Hi, we're standing outside here. We're actually, Nacho Carbonell is sitting in his own work of art. I think it's a work of art and it's a design piece. It's beautiful. Basically, Nacho, he designed the whole outdoor piece at the entrance from the design fair here in Basel. Nacho, maybe you can explain to me. Let me just walk around. You sit like a king on the throne of your own piece of art. It's beautiful and it's solid material, right?
It's
very nice.
A piece made out of bronze.
Yeah.
And actually, it's a piece made to explore one of our senses, that is the hearing. So actually, like while you sit down here and you approach the piece, you can kind of like receive the sounds from different kind of angles. You kind of like really like emphasize this idea of the hearing, or how we can really like approach different angles when someone is talking to us.
Yeah, nice. And it turned out to be a very nice aesthetic piece. I can see it in any park or in any nice big garden. So, Nacho, I know that your studio is in Eindhoven, in the Netherlands.
That's right.
So how came, or how did it happen that a Spanish man from, I think you're from Valencia,
right,
ended up in Holland?
Well, it was like a decision that I took 7 years ago to go and study at the Design Academy. After I graduated in industrial design in Spain, I was looking for something else. And that's why I moved there, and I graduated in the Design Academy in 2007. And at that time I was working in my studio. There was an old church that we squatted with some friends, and it was a great opportunity, and the work started coming, and then 7 years passed.
Wow, and it's beautiful. Do you mind standing up and show us your other piece of work? I saw that yesterday already. I think the name is called Memorabilia.
Yeah.
Can you explain to us how you came to make this?
Well, the whole collection is trying to explore different senses. And I think like the senses at the end, is in certain moment, they become a experience, and this experience will become a memory in your life. So like when you smell, for instance, your old house, or like something that sounds familiar, it really transport you back in this old memory on it. So this is kind of like the representation of all this experience that you had in life through all these senses, no? So like it's a piece that, to just really reach your past memory, you really need to climb, dig in, and kind of like try to reach them, you know?
But the good thing is you can climb and you can sit again there. Oh, nice.
Definitely. Like
you're the memory of your clouds, or the clouds of your memory, I should say.
Exactly. So like in each part you can kind of like put something that will remind you something of that moment.
Yeah. It's a kind of a meditative moment you were having there. I can imagine.
I like this kind of like a meditation moments. I need them quite often.
I think any big politician in the world or leader should have one like this in his garden. I think we will have a better future.
Okay,
if we look at the past, we can better predict the future and lead the future in a better way. What do you think?
I think like that's completely right. Let's try to convince them to get one of these for each.
Yeah, that would be great. So if you don't mind coming down, but be careful.
Sure.
Maybe you can explain us one more of your pieces. Maybe this glass piece, which is nice. This looks like a interesting material too, different color.
Well, this piece I wanted to, have a bit of a humor of this idea of like really using very like urban materials as stainless steel and glass, as you can see like in all the buildings right now is how they are done, and they are like very aseptic materials, something like it's really far from being natural, no? But like this piece basically contains in every single ball one different essence from different plants or parts of the forest, like earth or wood or trees or leaves.
Yeah. And what is the name of this piece?
This is odor. Because it really like give you like this smell, this essence. So like when you just approach the thing, like the smell, it just transports you to a different place.
Nice, nice. So we will never be bored. We can always travel with your art pieces.
Definitely. I like to kind of like people when see my pieces kind of like imagine and invent their own world, their own universe.
That's great. So Nacho, I'm sure we will hear a lot more about you.
Hopefully.
And so we're closing right now. Maybe you can show everybody more about Playground Closes at Dusk, the whole installation you made. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.